journey to U.S. citizenship starts here. 100 Civics Questions and Answers. USCIS 2025. Update. Welcome to Citizenship Help Guide, your trusted source for preparing smarter, faster, and more confidently for your U.S. naturalization interview. In this video, we bring you the most up-to-date 100 civics questions and answers, officially provided by USCIS and tailored for the 2025 Citizenship Test. Every question is delivered with clarity and simplicity to make your study experience smooth and effective. Whether you're just getting started or reviewing for the final step, you're in the right place. At Citizenship Help Guide, we believe in 3 powerful words: dream, learn, achieve. This isn't just our motto. It's the heart of what we do. We're here to guide you from hopeful beginnings to proud citizenship. If you find this video helpful, we kindly ask you to like, to show your support, share, to help others on the same path, subscribe, to never miss updates, tips, or practice tools. Together, let's make the American dream a reality for everyone. Thank you for choosing Citizenship Help Guide, where your success is our mission.
What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Who was the first president? George Washington. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? Nine. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. In what month do we vote for president? November. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. How many U.S. Senators are there? 100. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. Who was the president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. Who vetoes bills? The President. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? $435. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom.